Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, and as we quietly try to create a little bit of a revolution in Canada and hopefully around the world, there's at least one family who is making more noise of it. And I've never been a big monarchist or royal family fan, but I gotta say that William and Harry and Kate are doing a great job with mental health. Last night, Prince William gave a speech. I was struggling to remember, was it Harry or was it William? He gave a speech and he said, he actually used the word weak. He didn't put SickNotWeak together, but he said, if you are anxious, then it is believed that you are weak. And that's a huge statement. That's a huge statement from, the very proper and the very cultured world of the monarchy. For them to come out and say that it's okay to say that you're struggling, for them to come out and talk about this, I think that's a huge thing. And my goal somehow is to get them to, in a tiny, tiny way, maybe show us some love. I don't know how we'd do that, but the message that they're sharing is exactly the message that we want to share, but obviously they do it on a much, 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 much larger platform. Did you know, and I was reading this article, I'll post the article, I'll tweet it out. Did you know that the number one cause of death in Great Britain for people under 40 years of age is suicide? Did you know, and I didn't realize this, I was at a seminar last week and there was a lot of talk about suicide. And these are people that know. And the belief was that the number that we throw out there of 4,000 is probably only half of what it really is. Because a lot of people still do not report the tragedies of family members losing their lives to suicide. They report it simply as sudden illness. Do you know that 3 out of 4 are actually men who take their lives? I mean, these are statistics that, not that 3 out of 4 being men is necessarily or any worse than, of course, if it was 3 out of 4 of being women. It's just, it's the numbers that jump out at you. And it's the need for all of us to talk about this. And it's the fact that we are catching on. I don't mean SickNotWeak, because it's not like Prince William is going, wow, wait a second here. I don't do a good British accent. Wait a second here. There's this thing, SickNotWeak, over there across the pond in Canada. But the message is getting out there. And people are hearing those who would never have spoken about it before say the words, mental illness is a sickness, not a weakness. And we will continue hammering away. Sorry, I'd like to say I was getting emotional, but I had a piece of poppy seed bagel cut in my throat. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year, and that applause is for the royal family. And when I see the Governor General, David Johnston, on, what day is it, Case? March the 9th? I'm going to tell him, hey, David, tell those... Is
that him now?
It's Sean Miller. Oh my gosh.
Okay, wrap it up.
Sean Miller, Daily Landsblog. I'm on the air right now. What do you have to say to people? One line. Give it to me. Love, baby. It's all about love. Somehow he became a hippie over the course. Hold on one sec. Somehow Sean Miller became a hippie. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Okay, goodbye.